Alright, over here working with Oreo. Just want to do a little quick video of my 4.0 buggy. Swapping the engines tonight. Got a comparison of the MITO7 to the Paloma. The MITO7 has a bigger head, looks bigger. Carburetor has a different venturi, nice and smooth, polished. First the plastic. The They're both .21s. This guy costs more. It's a better price. Supposedly, the Paloma is faster. We'll just have to see. Anyway, there's a few other things happening as well. I'm switching motors, not because something's wrong with this, not because I don't like this. I'm gonna be honest, I love this motor. This motor is great. So far it's been great. It never stalls on you. It'll run all day long. It runs nice and cool. This motor is awesome. I love this motor. This is a keeper and a rebuilder. I'll never get rid of this. I do have a friend that I'm gonna let borrow. I'm gonna let him borrow this engine because I think I'm a good guy. I'm gonna let him borrow this, try out. And he's used to like junky engines. I gotta get him used to some good motors so we don't lose him to the E-word stuff. Anyway, I love this pipe. Worked well with the MITO7. Alright, I'm a big fan of the end bleed, but I love this pipe as well, the side bleed. I was using the 41001. I will be running the Paloma with a 41032 header this time. Alright. Mr. BRC said to use it. SV250 said to use it as well, and to run a 9886 pipe, which is in this guy here. I'm gonna remove the 9886 out of here, and I'm gonna be throwing something evil on here because this puppy here is probably my favorite RC, man. It's freaking great. I love it. I mean, yeah, I love it. Yep, yeah, I love it a lot. It's really great. Anyway, since it's an evil, since it's a badass truggy, it's gonna have a badass pipe, and you guys already know what pipe I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna have it coming out of here. It's gonna sound nasty. It's gonna sound stupid loud, and that's the way I like it. And we'll see how it runs. We'll see if we got any performance gains. I know when I ran that pipe on my XXL, the pipe I'm talking about is an ERCM end bleed. I have a few of those, and I was gonna buy another one. And my next ERCM pipe will not be. I won't buy it from Robin anymore. I'm gonna be buying it from Rick at RB Mods. He now sells them. If you want the polished, it's a little bit more expensive, but we'll see. I'm gonna just temporarily take one of my trucks. I got 2 LOSTs with them right now, but eventually I'm just gonna buy it for this guy here. We'll see how it runs. It runs really well with the stock 32, but let's see how this This TNS modded 32 runs well with the 9886. We'll see if it does any difference with the end bleed pipe. If it does, then I'm gonna buy one permanently for my truggy. Anyway, I had removed the clutch, and I figured it's a perfect time to check out the clutch. I got over 3 gallons of fuel run through this hard. You know, I didn't baby it. I beat on it. I ran it, tank after tank. I went through 1 gallon of fuel just through break-in with this engine here. All right. Yeah. The owner, my friend Don, that owns Island Raceway and Hobby, he owns a indoor racetrack. He races upstate New York outdoor nitro. He has this engine, and many of his friends run this engine, and also the MITO4, and they run over 1 gallon of fuel to break in theirs. It took about 3 quarts to break in this guy. All right, to get rid of that high friction heat. For me, that's what I've noticed. But I ran another quart just because. And after that gallon of break-in, it runs good. It's reliable, and it's freaking awesome. Anyway, let's look at the clutch. All right, this is stock clutch that comes with the TLR 4.0 kit. It's a stock size tooth. I forget what the hell, how many, 13 tooth clutch belt. The TLR kit is freaking awesome with their inner bearing being oversized compared to the outer. Alright? With the TLR kit, man, and the truggy as well, the inner bearing is huge compared to your average. I forget what size bearings these are, but I love that. Now let's look at the clutches. Unlike the truggy, that truggy right there is running all 4 Max Life shoes. Alright, Neil told me not to run the lightweight, lightened clutch shoes. Alright, I have them here. I had them here. I had removed them. This is what comes with the kit. This is what they recommend if you're gonna race. I'm not racing yet. I got it here somewhere, man. I got a ton of parts here. Oh, here we go. I got a few of these. I got a bunch of these clutch shoes. They're lightened aluminum. All right. This is what comes with the 4.0 kit. Here it is. After 3 gallons, it's in great shape, man. Even the plastic ones. The plastic ones are great. The springs is what the kit says. I'm not gonna be. I have it in there. I don't know what the hell. I'm not gonna go grab it and waste time right now. I can't stop a video and replay it. I'm not gonna. I don't have time to. I don't do editing and I don't do that stuff. This video is how it is, straight through, and mistakes and all goes with the video, with my videos. If every time you see a video that's starts over or starts at a different scene, that's because my cousin Kevin made the video for me, because I don't know how to do it. So anyway, here's the clutch shoes, what they look like. I haven't even cleaned it, because I wanted to show you guys what they look like. No hiding, no bullshit. I'm not making things up. These shoes are in great shape. I got 2 aluminums, 2 composite, and they're freaking great, and I'm reusing this. I should be putting new shoes, right? Trying out a new motor. But man, this thing has plenty of life, man. This thing is like new. Alright, so I'm gonna clean them with Nitro Blast. Dry it out good, and I'm putting it to the Paloma. Same springs, stock springs and everything. If I had a modded engine, if this sucker was modded like SV250s, then I would have probably the same thing as the Truggy. All 4 aluminum shoes with lightened springs, lightweight springs, or whatever Neil would recommend, or whoever engine I got modified from. I would do what they recommend. But I'm gonna be running. I want to see how long this lasts. I want to see how much fuel we got through it. That way, we'll see. Right now, I could be putting 4 aluminum shoes here or whatever, or different springs, but I'm gonna keep it stock how the kit is. Let's see how it goes. Now, another thing. There's another thing I want to show you guys. I want to show what I'm getting ready for. Boom. TNS Rex 28.8 engine on my engine stand. Dyno engine break-in stand. Not dyno. I got it mounted. She's mounted up, ready for break-in. I got the airplane propeller hooked up, got the fuel lines hooked up, ready to be fired up for the first time. Tomorrow I'm going to try to bring her to life after work, get her breathing and drinking and farting, and see how she sounds. I'm going to be running some fuel through her, doing my cool downs, doing my heat ups, heat gun, everything. And one of these days when I get a chance, this motor is going on my Truggy, and we're going to see how it performs with that Truggy. We're going to see how this motor moves, that Truggy. And that's about it. Sorry, I thought this video was going to be quick, but I guess not. So I think I'm already up to 12 minutes. Might be 13 minutes. Anyway, well, I got clean my my air filters. I will be running the MITO7 outerwear. And what else? Oh, and one of my subscribers, his name was Matt Favor. He had requested me to run an ERCM side bleed to this motor here, to the Paloma. I'll get to it, I promise, but I'm going to start out with the 41032 header, and I'm going to have to run the 9886 on it first. Then I'll get to this pipe afterwards to show you. He says he's got that pipe. He's got this motor, but he's never tried it. So he asked me if I could try it out to see whatever how it would be on this buggy, and I said sure, no problem, but give me some time. Not yet. My cousin's gonna take this pipe to try out on one of his cars, and hopefully I'll get it back, because my other cousin never gave me back the small block pipe that I used to have on my RS4. And that's about it. Alright, have a good night.